first of all.
All right,
They're gonna
I'm
make it
back.
hard. I dig it.
If
So you
anything,
know,
and I know this is going to stroke Ryan's ego more than ever, I'd put it more in the uni,
All right.
if I'm being honest. Like, in terms of the way
So
you approach it, kind of,
I
sort of.
actually plan to go artist this time. All right, I'm gonna mute myself and start the match.
Don't play artist.
I am.
he's doing it,
Don't play
It's
artist.
Return of the Artist.
and he's doing it, ladies
All
and
right, all right,
gentlemen.
peace.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right,
sweet.
so here we have the two. He's not an artist. We have the worst player on the planet and White Kevin.
Are you
playing.
kidding me? You're actually gonna do this.
I thought you.
He couldn't take it.
We have literally the worst player on the planet, has a losing record versus every top player that matters except for Mime. No, actually, even Mime. The worst.
I can't disagree. I can't
far away
disagree
is
on that
your
one.
bonus Yeah, no, they use something called quantum netcode. I couldn't tell you the logistics of it at all because I'm a fucking idiot. That'll probably be the last time I swear on commentary as well, but I just really wanted to sell that point. But no, the netcode's, it's been super smooth since release, and
That was like
Like-
a main trait.
from like Discord build even, and it's persisted. It's been legitimately the best netcode I've probably ever used, period. And it's been like this since alpha, basically, or like beta rather. But onto the match,
Yeah.
who left?
It
Diggy?
was one of our viewers. One of our viewers right here.
Oh, one of the viewers. Okay, but
Yeah.
So first of all, Diggy playing artist. I don't really know how I feel about this choice. All right, never mind.
He's
White
winning, so
Kevin.
the choice actually is clear.
So like the big thing about fighting artist as Slugger is just really kind of, to some extent, you want to stay on her so that way she doesn't really get to use like all of her big hitboxes. But her hitboxes she has really good frame data like on her normals, so it's kind of hard to just be on her. But you do want to try and stay on her as much as possible, unless it's Mime, in which case I'm lying and I'm wrong. Mime is not a human being. That is just a fucking creature from a different planet. But what do I know?
What do you know?
I'm only second seed, wrongfully, so I should be first seed. But we won't talk about that. But Diggy has a really good foundation for an artist in terms of he's played a lot of the better artists in plural because he grinds his game a ton.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I think he has some of the most active hours on the Steam early access. Actually, he might outright have the most hours for strictly Steam early access, not necessarily Steam as a whole.
I think he got here a month ago, and then he just showed the world of Visitors for Hire what he's made of.
But like the big thing, I think this is a thing newer players will struggle with, like understanding. Artist is basically a sword character. I don't know what happened there.
Maybe he ran on jumps and everything.
No, but he had Cloud. He got hit. So I'm very confused. But artist she's basically just a sword character. Not necessarily like a sword character, kind of a tail character where she has a good disjoint, but she also has a hurt box that extends just not as far. Or like a dagger character, whatever you want to refer to it. Do we know who the next character is? I believe the next character they are working on actively is Dragon, and then it goes Boxer, and then Archer is going to be the last one before Ninja and Jim Jam. I'm assuming Ninja comes out before Jim Jam Flim Flam.
Yeah, he does. He should do. Oh man.
White Kevin is keeping this pretty close though. I like that they're using ball. It's definitely something that a lot of people don't immediately lean towards when they start learning Slugger. I don't know how new White Kevin is. But it's really nice to see him apply it and okay, well he's dead. But it is still nice to see him apply it in the areas necessary.
I was about to say
mileage out of it.
So
Diggy is cheating right now.
Diggy's cheating.
He's cheating.
Well, he did mimic your playstyle while he's D'ing in midway, so
Nah, he didn't mimic the playstyle. If he truly mimicked the playstyle, he'd be doing it with artist as well. That's literally how you know. No, you don't understand. I do the same shit I do with Slugger with artist. It's not a good way to play artist. Don't. You mind jumping on the mic? Please do. I can do the screen share so you can pop in here. So like a big thing that's different from Diggy's artist rather than some of the other artists that play is that Diggy retroactively isn't as big a user of the projectiles, if I had to say. Let me. Ryan,
I got it.
Hey,
Oh, you got it. Cool.
Yeah, I got it.
what's good?
What's
That's
going
good,
on?
Ryan.
Yo, I'm feeling rough.
It's all right, buddy.
I'm not doing so good.
Kevin!
Did you take a cold shower earlier?
No, I'll probably do that after I go 0-2.
Have you not already?
No, I'm waiting on. I play the loser of this match.
Oh, okay. So you play the loser of this match.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know who that is. When is Dragon, Ryan?
Oh yeah, we're working pretty hard to get her. I was saying her, but that's
So
a
no.
dude, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's a
I haven't
dude, I
actually
guess.
thought about.
We'll say
Even
it's a
the
her
dead
just because
person,
it's cute.
I've
little
been
mouth
saying
work.
him. It looks like he's got the torso of a dude, so I don't know.
Hey, listen.
I don't know.
I
Anyway,
won't say what I want to say.
we're trying for like October. There's like some complicated stuff that's got to be done with them. But
So I don't know if you can answer. Well, you could because you're the head everything.
yeah, if I can't answer, there
You
probably
can't
isn't
answer
anyone.
Yeah. Are you actually going? Because like you talked about it in terms of conceptualization, but you never really elaborated on it ever after the fact. I think this was last year even. Are you still trying to do the whole like he picks up a platform from the stage and whacks you with it?
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's still a thing?
yeah. I still want to do that. I
Those
think that would be
interactions
so
sound
dope.
quite tough. I hope you guys are the best.
My
I think
only
it would be surprisingly easy to do, but it's just kind of it's more wild than it is like technically difficult to implement. I think that one.
I mean,
it's just more like how do you balance that, you know?
yeah, it sounds really buggy. That's what I meant to say.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say buggy, like the way
I guess we'll see, right?
Dude, the Killer Instinct had the
Diggy
same
with
thing when they created
full
Agnos for the
archery.
walls.
the whole dragon's gonna be just like a weird balance situation in general.
But I'm
I
not
mean,
sure people want
You're
Dragon.
making the heaviest of heavies to being a
Yeah.
platform fighter. You're doing what Sakurai opted not to do for Ridley.
I don't know if you've ever played Tatsunoko versus Capcom, but they had a few like basically Gundams in the game that you could play as versus like the Power Rangers.
Diggy showing up the
Right.
artist playing.
I have not, but I've
Interesting.
played. Have you played Gundam Wing Endless Duel? Actually,
No. Is that the one with Big Zam, or is that?
it's like a weird SNES title. It's like actually way
Did
better.
Game Grumps do this? Did I probably have seen this?
Endless Duel? No, it's like a proper 2D, like a proper 2D fighter.
Diggy? Alright, you get back. This is fine.
Gundam. No, I guess I haven't.
Dude, I can't tell you. Kevin is actually doing fine, trying to keep up with Diggy at the moment right now.
I would like to see Diggy use his main, just to see what
I'll
happens.
have to pull it out soon.
Yeah, maybe. I have a weird artist thing. I don't know.
I want to see Diggy.
Artist, I'm just gonna go spy, and
Yeah,
I'll spam missile until it gets nerfed. You can land cancel the missile and just do really, really slow short hop Falco lasers, but they're the size of the universe, so it's fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty silly.
Hey yo, white Kevin going in a little bit. Not up throwing,
go.
but that's fine. We don't need
go,
space.
Kevin.
It's Diggy. You
Ooh, the
don't need
ball.
that for Diggy. Trash player, garbage.
Oh,
You know.
is he getting beat up?
Dude, okay.
See, he cheated. He added more knockback on that move exactly, and removed his ability to DI.
Wow.
That's 2 up now, right?
That
Yeah,
is
that's
2 up,
2.
yes.
All right.
And switching to balloons.
Balloons.
Baloo.
This is my favorite stage.
Oh no,
What
this is actually not
Oh,
okay. The
buddy.
artist.
Ooh,
He's
good
switching it
job.
up. He's switching it up.
White Kevin picking the Pochi artist.
I tried playing Spy for one game versus Lubu, and I got beat up.
Wow.
I got,
Like you tried
3 or
playing
4
Spy or fighting at like
No, I picked Spy. I haven't hardly played much Spy. So it's
Spy
like,
is
Created her.
very. She's a very
super
weird
weird.
character. I'm very surprised Meeks has figured her out.
yeah, she's really slow.
She's definitely not slow. Like
Well, with gravity grenade stuff, it definitely helps, and wave landing type stuff.
Wave
But
dash,
if you get-
like wave dash and
you get-
moonwalk in general.
Yeah. Like if you get in a situation like if that you're not expecting to be in, she just feels like crazy slow to me after playing a bunch of Slugger and Artist.
I guess that's
a good
understandable
mix-up.
to some degree. She definitely like doesn't have the best tools of relieving
Yeah,
pressure.
she's kind of more
Oh.
like Luigi in the Smash games, where it's like, yeah, I mean, especially in Melee, Luigi's super mobile, but then if you end up like in the air in like a bad spot, then you're just kind of stuck there for a while. And that's
I
kind
guess
of
like-
Sit up.
It's kind of like Luigi, but she has chic movement.
right. Yeah, she's pretty weird.
She's super weird, but like, I'm surprised that given how weird she was, like, she has a game plan that she can follow through on. 'Cause,
Right.
like, for a minute, it was just like, what are we supposed to do? Just like
Yeah.
have a playground to work with.
Right. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what was going to happen with her. It was like, well, I'm pretty sure we're going to release her, and there's going to be some like massively broken stuff.
Giving us a kill throw. Kill
Yeah,
range.
honestly, I'd rather the kill throws be more like spies than
yeah,
everyone else.
that's the
being like-
plan, by the way.
Oh, so
Yeah,
they're getting them.
I've heard that, but
Right.
Because they kill too early right now. I didn't realize how early they killed when I put the patch out.
yeah, like grounded, it's at like 119 or something across the board for everybody.
Yeah.
on spot. Like
If
and
you
that's
grab
just
like
top
on a platform, it kills like 90 or something.
top
It's just
platform
really-
day, it's like 70. Like sometimes.
Yeah. Granted, that's kind of a hard thing to get set up sometimes, I guess. I guess in a
Yeah,
tech
I mean,
changer.
like, I'm sure you could set up something weird where, like, relative to the height or whatever, like, you could probably find a solution for it, but
Right.
like, then it
I
produces
think like
something
kind of
else.
a tech chase situation, you could probably do it, especially with the slugger. But yeah, it's not supposed to kill that early. I think around that like 140 mark, 140, 150 ish is pretty good.
140 is like pretty solid, like with good DI, of course. Like,
Yeah.
if you're not gonna
Right.
DI properly, then that's on you.
Right.
It's like it's actually like a weird parallel, but it's me, so yeah. Like the Mewtwo Ditto is exactly like what it is right now for some of these matchups where like you get to a certain percent and then you just in up throw kill range and you just die. Just like,
Right.
yep, let's get it.
Yeah, I do like in general the like having something where it's like a sliding scale of danger. So like
Mhm.
grabs at some point become really, really dangerous. But what I don't like is if they become so much more dangerous than every other option, then all you do is just kind of run around and avoid
Fish for
you
grab
get-
and avoid that. Yeah.
grabs. You know, it just boils the game down. But at some point, like, that's overweighed by.
I'm back.
I just want this stock to end.
Yeah, no,
Congratulations, Diggy. You move
you
on.
definitely
top.
don't want